Empathy. It's not Kuno, it's Kuno-ese. Interesting. How? Kuno-ese is by far the worst of the two. Kuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence afraid for her life, like she's done something very bad. She came up with that psychotic scheme of screaming for help before. Kuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Kuno-ese was the one who rounded him up and directed him. Also, Kuno hasn't stopped talking to you, even enjoys it from time to time. When you talk to the other one, it's like talking to a cornered animal. She only hisses. All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone. Act on it. Try and separate them. Kuno, psst. Fuck you whispering about? He whispers back. He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens. Fuck you, whispering about. He puts extra stress onto that word, expecting it will make you uncomfortable. Kuno wants to whisper. He's going to fucking whisper, okay? He turns back to you and hunkers down. Let's whisper, pig. This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad. First one doesn't seem like a good idea. She's terrifying, crazy, scary, but she's out of our hair. She's fucked up. She's not fucked up, he raises his voice, but then lowers again. Everyone's fucked up. Stop judging shit. Wrong move, but he's whispering still. You haven't lost him. Just don't mess up again or you will. There are no guarantees here. I still think it's this. That one just seems like he. This one. Crazy, he whispers tensely. We don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs. Stop talking to him. Kuno, I'm fucking warning you. You're gonna get us into shit. She understands what you're trying to do. Yo, see, he pops his head up. Did Kuno not tell you? Kuno told you. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. He hunches down again. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control. You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her, so she can't read his lips. Right. Is she your sister? Fuck no. She's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in, like a mad dog or some shit. Stray? Yeah, she was just there. He points at the apartment building behind the fence. What was that, Kuno? The little one twists her neck looking at the building. Kuno flinches, then lowers his voice even more. She was in the hallway dripping wet by the fucking shoe rack in the dark. Why was she dripping wet? Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days in the corner every time Kuno went out. You said she got in. How? I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk under a pile of clothes, like a dog. What about your parents? Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit, doesn't even see her there, or thinks it's fucking Kuno. He points to himself. Shit's all on Kuno. What do you mean she smoked someone? Kuno means she killed someone. That's right, sees a killer. He stares at you intently, like actually a killer. His little green eyes are fixated on yours. He's meant everything he said before, but right now he not only means it, he is fear. What if she has Kuno? That would explain things. Fucking yeah, Kuno knows you don't want to face this right now, this dark shit. Kuno faces this shit every day. Makes Kuno's skin crawl. She probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has. Okay, how many cops has she killed then? Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that. He feels eyes on the back of his head and stops. A cop would be too large for her to overpower, but a determined child of her size can still kill the vulnerable, the elderly, the homeless, or other children. The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes. Kuno, do you think it's possible that she's killed other children? Kuno falls silent. He does not look at you when he replies. Kuno, that's what Kuno is starting to think, yeah. He usually looks you straight in the eye and little something just crumbled there. You think she has anything to do with the dead man? Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Kuno wasn't around and C was with Kuno. Where were you? Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it. He speaks the truth, my liege. You said she's insane? Yeah, she's psycho. He leans in even closer. None of that kiddie psycho cat burning shit. She does the real deal. What's the real deal? Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know. And he doesn't want to even think about it. This isn't just another ghost. What's that language she uses? Fuck no, she says it's the song of her people or some shit. What people? Crazy people. The fucking Narkies. I don't know. It's Suroese. The Suru are an indigenous ethnic minority in the social democratic powerhouse Vasa on the tundra and tiger-covered Isola of Katla. Far, far away from here, as far as possible, really. Do they have red-headed people there? You mean evil little red-headed people like her? Yes, they do. The Suroese have that ginger gene. Kuno, could she be Suroese? Suroese, like that man from Hedgemile shit? The kid lights up. Heimdall. Is it Heldmal? What? This is Heldmal, and this is Helmdall. She could be that Helmdall shit. Revachol does have a small Suroese community, or she climbed in a yakberry crate and was shipped over accidentally. How are you dealing with all of this? How's Kuno dealing with this? Kuno's dealing with it just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with this, waving your gun, mad dog shit. Kuno remembers what you did there. Kuno's got this shit under control. He spits through the gap in his front teeth. You need backup, I'm here for you. Listen. He points his eyes to his eyes and then yawns. C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C, you fuck with Kuno. You threaten her, you wave your gun around her one more time, try to take her away. This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously. The boy looks at you in the eye, black pupils trying to focus. I am going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later and fuck you up. You understand? I can respect that. Alright, you wiped the sweat off his brow. Now we can do business. Business? Yeah, what do you want? Kuno can hook you up with. He starts, no longer whispering. Don't hook him up with shit, Kuno. See, relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, he turns back to you. You get all kinds of shit. Kuno's going to get you hooked on illegal narcotics. If you run a little errand for the Kuno, get you hooked, pig, get his hooking you. Then Kuno's going to get you hooking for more. Cash in big style, pig hooker. See, it's tension and release with Kuno. Now we're releasing. He pulls on his tracksuit trousers. The pant buying shit, that's on now too. 90% discount for Kuno's peak. Kuno can flex. Kuno flexes for hobos. Kuno sees you're in need. He spreads his hands like a baker presenting the goods. A smile pressed across his flushed face. I want to buy the farm plants, but I don't have 15 shamrocks. Reals. What was that about running you an errand and illegal narcotics, Kuno? Kuno gets it from his dad. Kuno and his dad are major suppliers. His eyes bulge. Their veins reach out like tree branches. That's where Kuno gets his lightning on. Problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now Junkie's glowing at Kuno's door. Street's going mad. Kuno's got to throw his dirty Popo Man at it. Okay. Dirty Popo Man is you. He nods at the building behind him. In there is Kuno's violent dad, on steroids. Kuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half the speed. Who is your dad? Kuno's dad is a fucking monster, he says proudly. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too. Are you sure you can take the most violent man in Revachol in your condition? Oh, failure. Oh. How much material are we talking about? Like half, he says very confidently. Half of what? A baggie? But like in this vial? That's half a gram, sir. Half a gram? Yeah, the confidence is unwavering. Half a G, want it or not. But that's not very much material at all. What are you talking about? Half a G? This shit is giant, grade A shit. So clean you can barely see it. You can barely see it because there's barely any. I've made up my mind, Kuno, and this is what's going to happen. Okay, Kuno's listening. I'm going in there, but not for the speed. I'm going after the most violent man, Revachol. Sure, whatever. If you survive, make sure to bring that shit back to Kuno. Kuno's almost out. You wouldn't like the Kuno when he's out. Go to the pier side, bang on the door till the cleaning gimp lets you in. That's how Kuno does it. Then you go to room 12 and kick down the door, police violence style. That's what Kuno does, and then it's action time. You're locked in the room with a violent fuckhead. Split a kilo with Kuno. What the hell are you signing us up for here? Come on, Kim. Obviously, I'm not going to take it. We need to get drugs away from the minor. Yeah, I think I need to do that one, don't I? Okay then, he concedes. Okay, I'm off. Kuno doesn't fucking care.